Hey guys, it's Alexis here. Today I'll be playing a game that I've heard about for a while. Like, since I'm hyperfixating on dinosaurs, obviously I was like, oh, this has to be something I want to try. So, for those who don't know, I'll be playing Saurian today. Saurian is a dinosaur game focusing on 4 species right now. This is the early access version, and it comes with Tyrannosaurus, Dakota Raptor, which I'll be probably playing as, because for those who don't know, I absolutely love Dromaeosaurids, Triceratops, and Pachycephalosaurus. And from what I've heard, it may take place in Hell Creek Formation, which is probably one of the most famous formations. If you don't know, like, if you didn't know, like, obviously it has like a lot of Cretaceous megafauna that is super damn iconic, like T-Rex of course, or the other three. So we're gonna start out. So obviously I will select Dakota Raptor. We're gonna play as a female. We're gonna play realistic. Day, month, and right now it's January 7th as I'm talking about this. So, and right now it's 12. So we're gonna see if, or yeah, I can't scroll to 12, so it's gonna be 11. Oh, here we go, we got 12. It's close to 1 actually, so 13. So it's military hours. Like, oh boy, this, we're gonna go by my actual name with this. I love how this Dakota Raptor looks. I like how, like, I was looking at the site, and it kind of reminds me of an osprey mixed with a bald eagle. Like, look at this. Like, if you've seen an osprey in real life, you'd probably know what this is. This pelt, this plumage, I can say pelt. Like, come on, myself. This is a legitimate animal with feathers, possibly, so plumage it is. Not fur. So we're gonna go with short days so we can kind of explore. So we're gonna be playing as a Dakota Raptor, which is probably the animal that introduced me a lot. And also the pretty cool part is that you the babies, the young of the animals age pretty much like modern day animals. Like the Dakota Raptor reminds me of how bald eagles age, because bald eagles, you know, actually they are born dark feathered, but they lighten kind of like the parents right here as they age. So obviously I can tell this is based off a lot of modern day birds of prey, which is also known as informally as raptors as well. So we're gonna follow our parents. So we're playing as a chick. Little chick. Oh, this one right now is broody. Being well, not broody. Why did I say broody? I just finished rereading the Guardians of Ga'Hoole book 1, so I'm used to the word broody. Like, it's sitting. They're sitting. Oh my gosh, those are such beautiful dinosaurs. So right now we're gonna go to, oh my gosh, the dirt effects are awesome. So we're gonna kind of copy it. E is like, oh, that's pretty cool effects. E is like night vision, I'm guessing, or scent. I'm guessing scent. WSA, D, you know, those are your moving keys. Oh my gosh, I like this. We can go in the point of view of this dinosaur right here. So, what is F? I'm having kind of a hard time debating on whether or not how to play this game. Controls, okay, let's see. Sit and sweep is C. Scent is E, yeah, I was correct with that one. Oh, where's eat though? Okay. Left control, of course, is sneak most animal games. do this. Let's see. Drop. So like dropping food, interact / bite. Where is eat? Like, I can read this, but it's just that, you know, there's so many controls here. Like, I don't see it anywhere, so like a help though. Oh, there's venomous animals in this game. And it's ironic because I was just watching a documentary with venomous animals in it that are similar to Paleoswaninia, which is the Komodo dragon. Because like, I was watching Life. If you're familiar with Life, it's narrated by David Attenborough, the legendary person himself. And I just finished watching the reptile episode in the beginning episode. And in the end of the reptile episode, we got to see water buffalo literally get hunted by Komodo dragons. Like, Komodo dragons are interesting. Like, they hunt together, but they don't live really in groups. They technically, you know. Oh, that's. Oh. Oh my gosh, why is this chick's parents crossing ashore? Like, obviously, like, we're supposed to be playing as like an animal that's not like a Spinosaurus or something. Like, that fun fact, there is actually a dromaeosaurid that is being questioned whether or not it's truly a dromaeosaurid, so it's not sure, people are not sure whether or not it's a raptor or not. Like, I'm talking about dromaeosaurid raptors. But this one, obviously this is pretty interesting because dromaeosaurids are very much so like interesting. And there's like Austroraptor, that's what it's called. And Austroraptor has such a long snoot that people assume that they kind of have a similar lifestyle to like a heron. So it's like a Spinosaurus of the raptors. So like, obviously it's pretty cool. Like, so yeah, we're basically playing as a more terrestrial species, I'm guessing, which I think Dakota Raptor is. Oh, the sunset's so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of a real sunset. And well, also a little fun fact about Hell Creek, according to research I did, is that it has possibly similar climates to northern Florida, which is where I live. So obviously, I think it's pretty interesting. So over here where I live, we possibly have a summer climate. No wonder, like, I wonder if the date, you just set the date, is it like when, like, winter and summer and spring and fall and all that? I wonder if it's like for that reason. And no wonder why it's not snowing, because, you know, Hell Creek is assumed to be more like Florida, which rarely ever snows. It doesn't really snow here. Like, we did get hail back in 2022, and it was like very interesting. Oh, it's a Pachycephalosaurus. I wish I could hunt that, but I'm sure maybe we can help our parents. Oh my gosh, I died. Let's pretend we just had a bad dream. Because this is my first time playing the game. The load file. Let's go to main menu. Like, obviously, this game is interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the Pachycephalosaurus and be like, oh boy. So we're gonna kind of go with, actually with a more accurate, like the 7th is on a Wednesday, so we gotta kind of go with the rotation. Here we go, we're getting closer. We're getting closer, and here we go, we got that, and we're gonna kind of go with very short version, so we can kind of go for this game here. Like, I love my bald eagle and osprey leg design here. I just have to say it again. I also wanted, so we're now exploring kind of like, we have little siblings this time. Let's pretend these siblings were out like exploring and our parents were trying to find the other sibling. And the Pachycephalosaurus, you know, was a big thing, and the parents had, you know, told the news to our protagonist here, and therefore our protagonist has a little nightmare, like most children have when they hear like about bedtime monsters, of being killed by a Pachycephalosaurus. That is so cool. That we can just come up with stories. So I know those controls. Oh my gosh, why is this dude leaving my side? Like, I've been obsessed with realistic dinosaur games as well. Like, this one is definitely probably one of my favorites. Like, look at this. And obviously I will leave the link for Saurian in the description, because like there's a small team working on it, so they do need all the funding they can get. And this is an amazing game, so I would recommend this for a paleontology enthusiast, kind of like myself. Or if you love a good dromaeosaur depiction, like this is obviously my favorite one. And also this game also kind of reminds me of Shelter, because Shelter is kind of similar to this, Shelter Paws. Particularly, it's about where you play as a young lynx and you live with, you know, your mother, and you get separated by a flood, I believe. Which I've played it before because I have it on my Nintendo Switch. That was a game I played a lot when I was 14. Paws, really tragic game though. And Paws actually has a very much so fun story to kind of go after. And obviously you play as a young animal. Like, I'm not gonna spoil too much of it because it is a game I'd recommend. Oh, there's another. Right, there's the other sibling. And I don't usually play games where you start out as a young animal, because particularly I play as like a fully grown animal from the start, so I can hunt and stuff. Like, right now, if we can compare these dinosaurs to human ages, I would guess that would be around 5 years old in human years with this dinosaur here. Like, I wonder if dinosaurs were alive, we can calculate their age in human years similar to how we can do this with dogs. Like, you know, like 1 dog year is 15 years old, 2 is like 24 for dogs. Though in my depiction of it, I usually say 18 would be 2 dog years. Though it's a little inaccurate because, you know. But, I don't know, like an anthropomorphic dog scale. Like, if you've read Survivors, I use that. Also, same thing with cats, so, but yeah. Yeah, technically, like, 1-year-old cats are basically, basically not kittens and are subadults. Also, same thing with 1-year-old dogs, so basically, pretty much, yeah, we're playing as a child. I don't really usually anthropomorphize animals too much. I do sometimes, but it's not too much. Because, you know, we're playing as a biologically accurate, possibly biologically accurate dino here. Oh my gosh, and the T-Rex looks pretty cool too. Like, it has like fuzz on it, it looks unique. Like, I think I always will stick to them being featherless because the animal would have overheated with too much feathers like that. And it kind of reminds me of the joke that sprawled around the internet lately where it's like a sparrow's feathering with how thick the bird is, like how thick the feathering is, and it's covering the T-Rex, and it just looks like a giant sparrow or chickadee. It's so weird and obviously very inaccurate from our understanding of the animal, so very much so. How can I try to explore? I was thinking about making this game a series, and also might return to the game as a different dinosaur for like maybe a dinosaur specific day, probably the one in June because that's the more recognized one. But overall, I do like playing this game for fun regardless of the national day. It's like something I enjoy playing so far. This is a beautiful forest too. And it's like night. Let's kind of rest here so we can just enjoy. As the day passes. This game is a little laggy too, which I'm not surprised. Really detailed game. We're gonna go ahead and save it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really did enjoy playing this game. I absolutely would suggest supporting the creators if you can. So this game could get the love it deserves. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and subscribe and like the video if